get you with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I dey jabata. Dada cover my face, calling me jabata. Biggie man, we do the wear abada. Tell me, what's it come? Chihuahua, all the Bentley, the catch, ride the whip, I no fit, die for nothing. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the Bentley, the catch, ride the whip, I no fit, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it. I can't come and see myself. So anything when they do, I they try to take me to my way. Plenty so far we face. Just to make your money day. For my people then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, what's it come? Chihuahua, all the Bentley, the gas, ride the whip, I no fit, die for nothing. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the Bentley, the gas, ride the whip. Different things them happening, schemes and packaging. In a one night, 4 shows, I'm juggling. Flow like the ocean, my boat, I'm paddling. Shout out, Bella, that's my bro, my family. Frozen drinks. When it comes to money, I did concentrate. But I tell you straight, you are not my mate. If you become a should not be head of state. For my people, then go say, I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the Bentley, the gas, ride the whip, I no fit, die for nothing. What's it come? Chihuahua, all the Bentley, the gas, ride the whip, I no fit, Oluwa, oh now.
For me Hey y'all, so welcome back to another travel vlog. It is my birthday and I'm in Senegal, baby. You see the braids? I'm in the motherland and I am my ancestors' wildest dreams, okay? So I've been here for a day. I'm not on a solo trip. I'm here with my friends, some of my best friends from home, and we're gonna have a good time, baby. You know I'm a planner. I do good trips. So today we are headed out. I'll show you the vibes, but essentially we're going and doing a city tour of Dakar, which is the capital of Senegal. So I'm feeling really blessed and very thankful to be here. And of course, I'm going to show you guys what we do. Less talking, more action. So if you have any questions, leave them below. And hopefully this inspires you to come to the motherland and see Senegal, because it is so beautiful and there's so much history here. I also forgot to tell y'all that I flew business class for the first time. I said, it's my birthday, baby, let me upgrade and do my big one. So that was lovely. I'm gonna have a whole separate vlog on that. Either it'll pop up here or it'll be linked in the description, or check my travel playlist on my page. Because yeah, I'm all about traveling more on a budget, and I talk a lot about how I afforded that. Who get access to the lounges and stuff, because that's included as well. So it's just gonna be a vibe. So yeah. Nice fresh.
Watch your step.
Right here.
Be careful, it's wet.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. Yes, indeed. Hey, that's gonna be $10. That is gonna be $10.
You didn't go to nobody's party.
I'll bring you back.
Wait a minute.
me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the talent all I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something?
My name is Abu.
My name is Abu. I saw you the money. For the first dish, they have table jam. Table jam is rice and fish and vegetable.
Rice and what?
Rice and fish and vegetable.
Oh,
For
vegetable.
the first dish. For the second, they have yassa. Yassa it is white rice and onion sauce. With shrimps is crevet. With chicken is poulet. With fish is possum.
You said one that comes with shrimp.
Yassa.
Yassa?
Crevet.
What's yassa again?
Yassa it is white rice and onion sauce. With shrimps is yassa
White rice,
crevet.
onion sauce,
With
and
white
That
rice.
sounds good.
With chicken is
Chicken.
and with fish.
I want fish.
Chicken,
Oh yeah, my
Yeah, I know
bad.
chicken. You said it was something else. Oh, chicken and white rice. Oh, and
For
onion.
the set, they have for the fire, they have crevet sauté. Crevet sauté it is a small shrimps with chips or white rice. They
Okay.
have brossette de lot. Lot it is monk fish kebab with chips or white rice. They have mafe. Mafe it is peanut butter sauce with white rice or with beef or chicken. They have chof chof. It is a grouper. It is a whole fish. With chips,
last night.
with chips or white rice or aloko. Aloko is fried banana. They have gambas. Gambas it is a big shrimps with aloko, plantain, fried banana, or chips or white rice.
I want a fried fish.
They have
Wait,
chicken-
repeat that again. That sounded good. That's this one, I think. That's this one?
Yes, the gambas. It is a big shrimps.
Big shrimps. Well, what else? What is the size that come with it? White rice.
White rice or aloko, fried banana or chips.
Oh, like plantain?
Yes, plantain.
Fried banana. Is the shrimp deveined? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
I want fish.
They have chicken and chips also. They have beef cut. Beef cut it is meat with chips or white rice. The picture is this. The beef
Okay.
cut. They have donut. Donut is a red snapper also. It is
That's
a
what I
red
want, red snapper. Boom, that's we got
aloko
action.
Or chips.
Mhm.
Or white rice.
I want. You don't have the jollof rice?
The jollof rice is table jam.
It's
First
who?
one.
Let me put my phone. I was in tears.
I was at the door and I returned.
Yeah.
And they have the door.
Volcano. Because there was a volcano, big volcano eruption.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That separated Goree from Dakar.
Okay.
It means before Dakar and Goree was one landmass, one block, but they got separated. And the scientists estimated it about 13 million years ago. It happened. That's why you can see the black stones. These are the volcano rocks. It means the lava from the volcano, when it interacts with air or water, it becomes hard like this. And they use the same volcano rocks to build all the ancient houses in Goree Island. You will see all of them were built here.
Wow.
Because when you build a shelter, especially underground shelter with this, it helps a lot. It's strong and it helps create coolness inside. Before there were no air conditioning, they needed
Right.
this kind of rocks to build
And keep it cool
Exactly.
inside. Okay.
And you will notice that even the house of waves were built part of this. And the second thing to know about Goree is about the name of Goree. The first name of Goree that was given to Goree Island was Bear. Bear was a plant that was here. And whenever you took the fruit from that plant, you get drunk. It was named after this. And there is even a dance, a Senegalese dance that is called Tan Bear. It means you dance in the middle of a crowd and you act as if you were drunk. Exactly, that's traditional. But the other thing, the other name that came with the island was the name that was given by Portuguese. I'll say you that the
colonizers.
first European people to set feet in Goree Island or in in Dakar Senegal was Portuguese. 14.
Dang, so they was all over West Africa because they did Ghana too.
Exactly.
They were the
Yeah,
first.
yeah, but we don't like some.
Dang, that's
like
some
when people say
bullshit. That's why I ain't going to
that
Portugal.
Dakar or Gorée Island was discovered by Portuguese or European people. Because
Yeah.
before that, there were some Senegalese people on the island.
Right, and that's how it was in Ghana.
Exactly.
Damn.
And the first one for this island was the ethnicities that were called the Lebus. And in Senegal, whenever you tell about the Lebus, you mean an area, different language, different culture. And there are at least 20 different ethnicities in Senegal.
Wow.
Okay, and the Lebus were given a main role to play in the society, like the Serer and the other ethnicities. The role of the Lebus were to bring fish to the population. It means all of them, from ancestors to the recent one, belong to this like had a main job that we like go fishing and bring fish to the population. And there are other ethnicities like the Jola, the Serer, the Fula. Each one of them have a precise role to play in the society. And the name that was given by Portuguese was Las Palmas, because there were also some palm trees on the island. But the last name, that is Goree, is inspired between the Dutch language and the French language, because French people were not able to pronounce the right word that were given to the island by the Dutch people. It was something like Goede, reader, and to write it you need G, O, and E and D for the Goede, and the reader R, 2 E's, and then a D. But it was hard for French people to pronounce it, so they made it short. They cut like this. They took the go for the Buddha and the red for the reader. And this gave the name to Gorée Island.
Gorée
But
Island.
there is a coincidence, because even in our local language called Wala, there is a
Wala.
meaning. It means loyal or loyalty, depending if you use it like an adjective or use it like a noun. Gorée and Wala.
Okay, Gorée.
Okay, but there.
I don't know why you look so nice. Girl, you're not nice, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do. Don't get you look so nice, being unnice, you're rude. Look what you putting me through. I never do this to you. I need to hold a corner, and it's no wine. One time, I need to hold a corner, and it's no wine. One time, I need to, I need to, I need to, I need to. I need to, I need to, I need to, I need to. Right now we're just taking time.
23 hours. They have 1 hour, only 1 hour to go for toilet, or even if they don't have another meal. It means in the 23 hours, if they needed to go to toilet, it's not time yet, so they needed to do everything.
Use the here.
And then stay here.
Having a milk?
Okay, this is a cell for 115 strong men, not small men like me, but strong men like you us. Because those people were the most needy one in the market. They were not
Right.
treating them like people or human beings. They were treating them like merchandise.
Literally.
And they were
Literally.
testing their strength. The one who survived from all those hard situations,
Got on the
they
boat.
would be more expensive in the market. That's why they was tested them. They put everything they could. They put them in different travels for them to be, better price, give them better price in the market. And for 15 people. And the other one is going to receive like same, but only for 14 people per list. Okay. When I say 14 people, it means shackled like in a sardine box, no space. And one window.
14,
for
40
ventilation.
or 14?
14.
Oh,
40. That is crazy.
Wow.
They were not able to rebel or to create like some hard movement for the bosses. it was not easy for them to do that because, you know, even in Senegal, you can count up to 20 different ethnicities. It means when you do a satellite and you choose people, then you select the ethnicities. You put one Jola and a Serer together. It means they cannot communicate. The language is different. They're from different areas, so they would not be able to communicate, create some people. Whenever people needed to say no to the boy, it was one by one, not a group. That's it. And from here, there was kids from 5 to 17. Here. And here for boys, over there for girls. How would you be able to recognize cells that belong to men or girls? It means for girls, most of the time there are many windows. They have more ventilation than the men. And here the boy. The only difference with the boy and the man is that they will not shuffle. They let them go freely because that's what they want them to do once they take them to the plantations. They would go and harvest. It means they needed to move a lot, so they didn't need to shuffle.
The kids.
Kids, exactly. Most of the kids were taken to countries like Brazil, where those were supposed to harvest the plantations. And they're right. And this is for girls and here from 5 to 15 years old, to 70 years old.
It depends on your master where they want to send you to, or it depends on the master where they want to send you.
Yeah.
And based
A lot of people.
on coming back, yeah. Thank you, ancestors. Awesome.
So proud of people who come yearly to visit this house because it means a lot. That's why then they decided to build this.
Okay.
And whenever they come here, it's a large group of people, and they would here and do some sacrifice with the water. Themselves, they overnight, they install it. And how they do? They say some prayers, taking the water from this and throw it back to the water. Like it's water coming from water and returning to water. That's the main message. It's just a way for them to think about their ancestors and everything they endured exactly the same in Goree Island. That's what it means. But before, this room was given to old women. Old women who were supposed to raise and take care of the babies or the mulatto and the Sina. And exactly to keep like cleaning the room and the rooms for the bosses and so on.
Okay.
Yeah. Bird,
A snake?
A bird.
bird outside. Not inside.
I told you she's scared of everything.
But you don't wanna fall apart, 'cause it might break if I give you my heart and you hold on too hard. Cool down, simmer, cool now, please, cool down, simmer, cool down, love, cool down, simmer, cool now, please, cool down, simmer, simmer. Boy, you make it too hard for me to stay here.
Okay, y'all, so quick intermission to talk about how much I spent on flight, hotel, and the upgrade of my business class flight, because I was originally in economy, i.e. coach, but I flew business class there. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit because I do have a separate video that's going to give you tips on how to get upgrades for less money, okay? So let's get into what I spent on my flight first. So I flew United, and my flight was, and I'm gonna have all screenshots of this on the page because I believe in being truthful and honest. So I spent $906.11 on my flight round trip, which I know is a steal. Amen. I bought that thing back in February, so I wasn't playing ghetto games. I knew I was going, even if I was going by myself, I was going. Amen. You gotta have that level of conviction when it comes to your life. And it was my birthday. I said I've done solo trips, so I'm not pressed to not do them again. And look at my little Senegalese Jersey. I had our driver take us all over. I wanted one. And I think it's so cute. So, yes, I spent $906.11. I did transparently have a flight credit on United. United is a default airline for me besides Southwest. Most of my points are with those two airlines. And so I already had money from a former flight and some miles. So essentially I didn't pay anything for that flight. God is good, you know. But it was a good deal. I was happy to pay $900 if I had to. Second is the flight upgrade. So as I mentioned, I normally fly coach. I've never flown business class, but I said it's my birthday, baby. We going all out. And I've been saving for this, y'all. I talk about high yield savings accounts all the time. I not only save for like the what ifs, i.e. getting laid off, having to get a new car, stuff like that. I save for the things that I love, and travel is one of my favorite things to do. So I have a whole travel fund that I contribute to with every single check. Now, some months it'd be kind of tight around here. I don't get to do it, but I knew I was going way to the motherland, and I didn't want to spare no expense. I didn't want to come back in debt. I didn't want to leave in debt. So I was putting money aside every single month, and I realized that I had saved more. You know, I was aggressive with my savings because I wasn't really traveling like that. And I don't really be kicking it outside the way that I used to. You know, I feel like once you've been outside, baby, you don't need to go out as much as you would maybe when you're a little younger or when you're new to a city or something like that. So I don't really be outside like that. And when I am outside, it's usually for a reason, like a friend's birthday, or we're celebrating something, or a little solo date. I do love my little solo dates. But anyway, my flight upgrade, I upgraded to business class, which is where you can lay down, you know, you get the lounge access, you get free food, free drinks, all of that. I upgraded, I want to say like 2 days before my flight, and it was $899. Now, when I was initially going to upgrade, when I booked the flight, it was like $2,000. So like I got it for the lowest of the low. I probably could have got it for much lower, but I was like, I need to pull the plug. Like I had called everybody. I'm calling my friends. I'm calling everybody like, oh my gosh, should I do it? And they're like, yes, girl, do it. If you have the money, just do it. And I'm just thankful I did it. Like, it was such an amazing experience. And now I want to fly business class all the time, child, baby. But won't be doing that because, baby, money don't grow on trees. Not on my trees, okay? I got other life goals to accomplish. But was it worth it? Yes. And as I mentioned, there was a full experience in business class. I'm telling you about it. And you know I'm a shower and a teller. So I'm going to have a whole separate vlog. So make sure you like, comment, share this video, and subscribe so that you can get alert when I actually post it. But long story short, it's worth it as long as you got the money, baby. The next thing that I spent money on were the hotels. So the first hotel that we stayed in, you've likely already seen, is called Terrell B. That was personally my favorite hotel because I'm very particular about where I lay my head, baby. I may fly Spirit, but I'm going to lay my head somewhere nice, okay? I don't want no roaches. I don't want no bugs. I don't want, no. So, Terrell B was lovely. The staff, they give you free breakfast every morning. We found out about the mimosas later, baby, but we definitely partook in those. And it's just clean. It's just beautiful. It's just some fine men up in there too, girl. So if you looking for them, they there, okay? I wasn't really looking, but I was looking, you feel me? So for that place, I did split it with my sister. Our total that we paid was $1,538, and that was for 6 nights. And this was in August. And, you know, August is an expensive time to travel. Maybe it's summer, but it was worth it. You know, it was worth it. You likely have seen what it looked like as well. So we paid all of that out of pocket. I didn't want to use my points for that. I'm going to talk about points and miles and how I use them to spend less money. But on that one, I just paid full price because I wanted to get the points. So $1,538. Times essentially with one of my travel credit cards. I need to break this down, but I'm gonna obviously talk about my masterclass. So with my travels, I earn points on every single thing that I do. So if I'm booking a flight, I'm earning 5 times a mile. So let's say a flight was $50. 50 times 5 is 250 points. You know, let's say you book something for $1,000. $1,000 times 5 is 5,000 points. And essentially, the more points you accumulate, the more points you have available to redeem for money. Essentially, those points correlate to money. Like 5,000 points would be like, I want to say like not $50. It might be $50. It ain't much, but imagine if you have 50,000 points. 50,000 points could be close to $500, and that's money you don't have to spend out of your pocket. And with my card, one of my cards, all of them essentially, but the one that I'm thinking of in particular, it's called Capital One. It's through Capital One. I essentially earn 2 times the points on every single purchase. So that could be gas, groceries, utility bills like my phone, my internet, you know, going out to dinner. Like, I earn 3 times the points on that. And again, like I mentioned, for my flights, I earn 5 times the points, which means a $50 flight gives me 250 points, and a $1,000 flight earns me 5,000 points. You see where I'm going with this? And hotels. So Terrell B, I booked Terrell B directly within our portal, and it was $1,538. 1,538 times 5 is a lot. Let me calculate that for y'all real quick. 1,538. Let me get my little calculator. 1538 times 10 is 15,380 points. So that's a good amount of points. You feel me? So earning that is something that I can use to apply to a future booking, which I did because I have some business travel coming up. And so instead of me using my money, I was able to redeem those 15,000 points that I earned booking Terrell B. Expensive old hotel, but it was worth it, baby. The staff, again, they just went above and beyond. Like, shout out to the staff, okay? A lot of fine staff too, but again, I'm not there for that. I'm here for my birthday. And not that kind of birthday. So, and then the last hotel was Boma Lifestyle Hotel. So, though we didn't end up staying here, it still was a nice hotel. It's for the girlies that like, you know, eco-friendly style living. So, we stayed in a bungalow, which I think was really nice for privacy and things like that. And for that hotel, we paid $992.81. Again, I split. Well, my sister ended up leaving a little earlier. Her flight left earlier than all of ours. But essentially, I split a portion of that with her. And I redeemed a lot of my miles for that. So I hadn't been traveling all of 2024 except for one trip to St. Martin. Check out my vlog on that. That was a solo trip. Outside of that, I wasn't redeeming any of my points. I was just accumulating them because I had bills every single month, okay? Utilities, gas, groceries, all the things. And so I was earning a lot of points and not using them. And the more you just let your points add up, the more you have available when you need it. So again, $992. I ended up redeeming about 60,000 points, which is around $600. And then my remaining balance was $373.88. So, yeah, I didn't even end up spending the $992. I wouldn't have spent that anyway because I split it with my sister, but I didn't even spend the 5 something that I would have had to come out of pocket with. We split that, you know, because my points are my points. They're not her points because it's my card and it's my booking. If it was her booking, she would have her points, but it was my birthday, so I handled all the bookings, you know. So that's essentially what I talk about in my luxury living in a 9-to-5 on a 9-to-5 budget, luxury living on a 9-to-5 budget money masterclass. It's 90 minutes of actionable gems, and as I showed y'all receipts, baby, I don't just talk about it. I'm a show and tell kind of girl because when it comes to money, people be online lying. I don't lie. You can check all my receipts, okay? Now, I'm not giving you my social security, but like, I walk it like I talk it. And I have been able to take so many free flights. I've been able to have discounted hotel stays like Boma. Boma was only a fraction of the cost. You know, I'm able to rent rental cars for free just by redeeming these points that I'm earning on everyday purchases, y'all. Again, we all have the same stuff. Gas, groceries, insurance, you know, renter's insurance, homeowner's insurance, car insurance. All of that stuff is being charged on my travel credit card, and I'm getting 2 times the points on every single purchase. So whether it's $50, $2, $1,000, $2,000, I have used my credit card to purchase my my annual HOA, which is what we have to pay. It's basically like additional insurance for living in the community. If you own a home, you've likely heard of it. That's close to $2,000 every single year. So I'm charging that on my card, but the difference is I'm not carrying a balance. I pay it off every single month. So the money that I make from my job, I use instead of paying with my debit card everywhere. I pay with my credit card, and I make sure that I'm responsible and I pay it off every single month. Some months I've carried a balance. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold y'all. But for the most part, I've become very diligent because I have paid off debt, y'all. I had credit card debt, I had a car note, I had student loan debt, I had all the debts, okay? And I said once I got out of that, I was never gonna be back in debt again. I don't like the idea of owing somebody something. So as long as you are diligent, as long as you have a good credit score, as long as you are on top of your finances, travel credit cards are the way to go. And I break down which credit cards might be best for you based on how you spend, where you live, who you fly with, what kind of things you want to do with your money. Again, in my Luxury Living on a 9-to-5 Budget Masterclass is 90 minutes of actionable gems, y'all. We work hard for our money. Our money should be rewarding us for the decisions that we take. So hopefully this was inspiring to you. I'm going to get back into the rest of the video, but grab my Luxury Living on a 9-to-5 Budget Masterclass. If you want to travel more for less money, if you want to be able to live these luxury experiences and actually be able to afford them and not go into debt for them like a lot of online people do, my Luxury Living in a 9-to-5 Budget will get you together, baby. I have nothing but receipts. I might put one in this video. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Let me know if you have any questions below. And let's get back to the video.
I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you have like when you recommend the different type of high yield savings accounts that you can sign up for. Yeah. Like I got those information from you. And what else? Like the credit cards. Yes. And I think you had like a video on there too. I can't recall. It was a video. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I do. It was like a tutorial or something like that. I wrote down a lot of I took a lot of notes from there. Yay. And I followed the steps, and I love how you break things down for beginners like me. So someone who's a beginner who's trying to learn a lot about finance, I think you would be so beneficial for them. What you were for me. So I didn't know a thing. I really did not. I'm just being honest with you. And I kind of, I'm a little embarrassed. I mean, I can share it with you because it's a safe space, but sometimes it's kind of embarrassing. So this is about the masterclass. So who would you recommend the masterclass for? Like a group? Anybody, who, just whatever comes to mind. Who do you think this would be beneficial for?
My first thought was my friends, just because I'm biased because none of my friends around me want to talk about money. They want to talk about spending, but they don't want to talk about making. So the first thing I thought it was my peer group, my FYP. They not talking about that. They're not thinking about that. But that's what's actually going on when you think about the consequences that you have to face in the future in 3 months, So like I say, I tell my friends about you.
Okay, you're gonna see by yourself how they make them.
But I want one made. Can you make me one?
Yes, yeah. Hello, ladies. How are you doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good, very good. Come inside.
Okay.
Get inside. So the artist shows you how to use and make something like this. Sand from beaches and desert. So you see the white one is from Sally Beach. This is the Gorée Island one. We get this one from Casamance, southern part of Senegal. This is Lompoul Desert from northern part of Senegal. This one is from Sahara Desert, Mali, Mauritania. This is from Mauritania, the iron mine sand in Mauritania. We get this one from central part of Senegal, Saloum Islands. This one is from Tenere Desert, Niger, Algeria. The black one is volcanic. It is in Dakar, near the African.
Oh, that's what we want.
Okay, so as glue also we using the sap from the baobab. The sap of the baobab tree, but mixed to Arabic gum from acacia tree. So look very careful. This is the most interesting part. The technique is from the Fine Art School in Dakar, made by the first president of Senegal, Mr. Léopold Sédar Senghor, which he made for promoting the African art. So look very carefully. I'm gonna also let you guess the design to know whether you have artistic eye. Okay, I also just have an idea now. I don't know yet what it is. What? So I can say it's a giraffe or an elephant. Alright.
We can see. I don't know what it is yet.
Do you have an idea? Elephant. Elephant? Okay, for me
It looks like a person with one of those things on.
Maybe, I don't know yet.
On their head.
I'm just guessing.
I can see that too.
Alright, so it's always from dark to light, making out the shadow. It's a technique we learned at the fine art school made out by our first president, Mr. Senegal. So we'll see if the final result is nice. You give me clapping hands, right?
Yes, we'll clap. We'll clap for you.
Even if not, you always.
Okay, we'll clap regardless.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
I knew I was right. That's beautiful.
Yeah, she's right.
I got an artistic eye.
Artistic eye. Yes. All painting you see here are made like the same.
I want one.
The same process.
I want two.
All right. So to make it.
Do you have that? Yes. Where? I want one like that. You have pink? Yes. Okay.
I'm all right. Oops, I'm recording, so you just have to edit.
Okay, first night out. I don't do that, y'all. But we going out tonight. We hitting the Senegal streets, Dakar streets. We cute. I'm tired, but we been on the go. So
tell them what you got on. We going out.
Hair by Senegalese women. Outfit by Shein. Bracelets by Shein.
Okay, shoes.
Ring by Dakar.
Okay.
The market.
Okay.
Shoes by Shein. Sponsor me, Shein.
Hello. Not sponsored. Birthday girl. Okay, we headed out, y'all. Yeah.
When I beg you with the jabata, me I no get time, I did that bada. That cover my face, calling me that bada. Biggie man, we do the get bada. What's it go? You are go, all depend.
Don't do it. We do it because we used to it.
Now drink, motherfucker, drink. Let me do my baby shot.
Plenty survive with this. Just to make your money day. From my people then go say I know one buy, I know one die, I know one women. I want enjoy, I want job life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. What's it go? All depends.
All right, you guys, so I don't know when you're gonna see this, but it is day 3 in Senegal. I got my little cute little cup. I got one for all the girls. I'm gonna show y'all. It says we in Senegal, bid 2025. But yeah, so far we did Gorée Island. We did a city tour. We went to the African Renaissance Monument. We went out. I'm sure I'll show some footage of that. It was cute. It's been a good day. It's been a long day. My voice is a little hoarse. But today we're just gonna hang out at the pool. They have a private beach at our resort, and yeah, I'm loving it out here. And I'm loving that, like, everybody has beautiful brown, chocolate, smooth skin. Everybody looks younger than what they are. They say they're 30, they look 15. Like, I don't know what they're doing to us in the States, but like, everybody just looks so beautiful. And they have just beautiful skin, and I'm just so jelly, okay? And it's hot as hell out here. It's hot. I'm taking this off as soon as I get to the pool. But it's been a great experience. I love Senegal. I feel like you come here, the Terrorby staff will treat you right. And people here are just very kind and want to make sure that you're pleased. So I recommend it. And it's good for solo, but I feel like if you don't speak French, you're going to need somebody to help you. So get a guide. And if you need a guide, I'll give you mine because he has been the real MVP for us. So yeah, we're going to the pool, and then we're going out later tonight. And then it's going to be my birthday tomorrow, period.
Video, ladies. Ladies, this is the video. We in Africa Beach. Oh, that is so cute.
Alex, Epps. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I would have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me with
TikTok. Hey, you guys, your girl is still in Senegal, and we are headed out, and I wanted to show y'all my look for the evening. So really quick, all my jewelry is a mixture of Shein, TJ Maxx, Amazon, Marshalls. My bag is from Amazon. It is in my Amazon storefront. This top is from Fashion Nova. This skirt is extremely old, but it's from Nordstrom. It's Topshop. Look at the slit. Yeah, gotta be careful with this. Kitten heels are from Fashion Nova. This is your girl's look. I'm running extremely late, but I wanted to show you guys my look. The vacation looks are slaying, y'all.
Yeah.
Got my friends in the background. Look at my friend. Hey guys, look at my look. Yeah. Where's it from?
I have no clue. Oh, this is from Nordstrom.
Yes.
I think these shoes are ASO.
Oh wait, Nordstrom twins.
Everything else is from Oakland.
Yay!
Bag is East Saint Laurent.
Yay! Birthday girl. Y'all, my friends are baddies, and the birthday girl's coming.
Hey.
Yes.
Bag Amazon.
Okay.
Earrings Zara. Crown Amazon.
Okay.
Dress Fashion Nova.
Okay.
Shoes Shein.
Period.
Phone Apple.
Wait, what? Ebony, you coming? We got one more friend, y'all. One more bag. Wait, how you get, y'all? How did she get back in there?
Hello everyone. My skirt, I think this is from Windsor.
Okay.
My top, I believe this is Forever 21.
Okay.
The shoes, these are from Macy's.
Okay.
And the purse, this is from a little unknown boutique, so I can help you out with that.
Custom.
But y'all, that is the look. We are headed out. We are in Senegal, West Africa, y'all. See y'all later. Bye.
The sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part.
Allez, tout le monde est grand. Et c'est la maison des stars, la maison des princes, princesses. Qui faisait pas Senegal? On y va tout le monde. Allez, les lions du Senegal. Allez, tout le monde, on les applaudit. On les applaudit tous. Faites du bruit. Happy birthday, Senegal.
it's the sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part.
It's the sunrise and those brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire.
Happy birthday to you.
The sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star.
Alright, you guys, so we are headed out of Terrell B. We really enjoyed it here, chat. We had a good time. I don't know when I last spoke with you guys. Basically, my birthday was yesterday. So the 8th, all we did was just hang out at the pool at our hotel. And they have a little private beach. Let me see if I can show you that, chat. This is what it looks like. It's beautiful. Yeah, and then I was out of commission because I caught a cold, child. So they had the doctor come to our room. Like, they didn't prescribe us anything without a doctor because they wanted to make sure the symptoms were right. So, yeah, I was basically sick most of my birthday day. But I feel better today. I'm not 100%. I'm at like 80. So, yeah. We went out. We went to this place called The Jungle. It's like a loungy entertainment, good food, good drink. I didn't even like drinks, but good food, a good vibe. And then we went to Traffic nightclub. That was cool. It was all right. Nothing to write home about. So we're going to Sally, which is 2 hours away from Dakar. And hopefully that's nice. We have a cute little Airbnb situation. And I'll show y'all what it looks like. But Dakar owes me nothing but some sinuses. But I'm enjoying it out here. I'm really enjoying it. I'm looking forward to getting 100% better so I can enjoy it fully. But I'm still dressed. I don't look like what I've been through, okay? My cold symptoms are going down, so we thank God for that. Big 38.
That I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the talent all I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you?
Y'all, I just got a massage in Senegal. I love that for me, and she did a really good job. And I got a scalp massage despite having braids. Like, I love this for me. I do. Senegal, the people think I'm Senegalese too, and I love that because, yeah, I'm home. I gotta work on my wall off, but I'm home.
Oh, my boomerang is cute. Oh, that's very cute. That looks good.
You've got some vacation time. You and your girlfriend, too bad mind. Bad when you both combine. I don't know why you look so nice. Girl, you're not nice, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do. Don't get you look so nice, being not nice, you're rude. Look what you're putting me through. I never do this to you. I need to hold the corner, and it's no wine. One time, I need to hold the corner, and it's no wine. One time, I need to, 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 I need to. Right now we're just taking time. All the things are on your mind. They ain't going bad when I treat you right. I don't care how you look so nice. Crying at night, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you blue. Don't get you look so nice, being unnice.
Good morning, or good afternoon. I don't know. It's 2 o'clock. We are at the Airbnb. It looks much. It's nice. It's nice. It's just missing the essentials and, you know, toilet paper, stuff to wash your hands with, you know, more towels. But overall, it's nice. I've learned to pack my patience when it comes to life outside of the U.S. and it just reminds me how thankful I am to have traveled. I feel like when I first started traveling, I used to take every little inconvenience personal, but I feel like the more I've traveled, the more I realize that, like, girl, leave your American attitude at home. Like, you're not gonna get the same thing outside of the US. You have to assimilate to what life is like there. And a lot of people have blackouts. Like, we were out of power for like maybe 5 minutes. And I'm like, think of like Johannesburg and Kenya and just different places like that. Like, they have rolling blackouts. And so I'm like, let me just be thankful for what I have, thankful for the privilege that it has with coming to be American. Like, I think we take that for granted, and that's why people probably don't like a lot of Americans. But hopefully, like, I give off, I can do anything, you know? I definitely want to come back to Senegal, and I want to do more of a, I don't know, like a cultural tour. I feel like we've done Dakar Light, and I want a deeper cultural, like, I want to be in the trenches, not sleep there, but I want to go and have the experience of like fresh fruits from somebody's house. Like, I want to really just kind of immerse myself in the culture, and I don't feel like I really got that. But I feel like, you know, it's my first time. It's also a group trip. I think if it was just me solo, I would be down. Like, I got to get back to my solo travels. But yeah, I'm gonna come back and I want to do an authentic Senegalese experience. I want to like immerse myself in the culture, but I'm really enjoying it here. I really like it. It feels like home. And everybody think I'm Senegalese, child. I'm like, it's because I'm chocolate, huh? Yeah. But anyway, we're checking out and we're going to the final hotel before we go back home. So I'll show you guys what that looks like when I get there. So last night what did we do, child? When we got here, we went to the spa. That was really, really nice. And then we went to dinner at this little beachfront restaurant. And then we went out to a club at like 2 a.m. It was called King's Nightclub. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. It was very hot in there. I was sweating my makeup off, which is why I'm not wearing any right now. But it was fun. Like, it was fun. I would have stayed a little longer, but yeah. So I'll show y'all what it looked like for the rest of the trip. I'll give you small little recaps because, again, I don't like to talk too much, nor am I here to just take pictures. I'm here to really experience the culture, so yeah.